Ah, here we go. Alright, inventory. Whoa. What is this? I don't have anything. Okay, so I have no weapons yet. So forget all this. What about intel? What about my service record, first of all? Okay, so I don't need AP yet. Intel. Mission objectives. Here we go. Alright, new info available. 3% complete. Faction. Alright. Alpha Protocol. Dossier completion. Alpha Protocol is both the name of a government organization and also the term used by agents that classifies them as rogue agents to outside intelligence agencies. Agents that have gone Alpha Protocol are considered acting alone or are traitors. So if their operation is discovered or goes awry, no blame will fall on the United States. Not many within the government are aware Alpha Protocol exists. That's always the case. And this separation from the majority of Washington bureaucracy and oversight is intended to protect the United States from accountability for Alpha Protocol's rogue operations. The Alpha Protocol insignia has some interesting symbolism based on its description in the records. The ring of stars and arrows represents patriotism and military might. The eagle's talon is strength, the serpent is either its enemies pursued or stealth and subterfuge, and the loose translation of the Latin phrase beneath is where no one can follow. Okay. So that's Alpha Protocol. Alright, what about individuals? Yancey Westridge. This is the dude who keeps talking to me. This is the dude who keeps talking to me. Let's see. Age 48, nationality American, Chief of Operations. Okay, Yancey Westridge. 20-year veteran of the CIA, 5-year veteran of Alpha Protocol. Yancey Westridge has worked in both the counterintelligence and counterterrorism fields, earning a degree in international affairs and serving a tour of duty in the armed forces prior to his CIA service. Oh, did we get the transcoder? Awesome, that'd be cool if we did. Earning a degree, blah, blah, blah. Although rarely promoted, Westridge has a reputation as an exceptional field agent, expert at reading people and quick at reacting to situations. He has a low tolerance for smartasses and prefers agents who act instead of talk. Impatience and blunt opinions are what Westridge respects, more so than smooth talkers or by-the-book recruits. Impatience and blunt opinions. Okay. So, supposedly, if I act impatient with him, he'll like that, apparently. Parker. So, what is his completion? Okay, 20%. Parker. Reputation 1 neutral. Age 63, nationality American, senior intelligence analyst, Alpha Protocol. Alan Parker is a genius-level intelligence analyst working for Alpha Protocol. Transcoder height. Nice. Nice. So make sure to refresh, guys, now that we have the transcoder. According to his college record, he has degrees in political science, economics, and psychology, although he never did homework in any of his classes and relied on taking the minimum number of tests to achieve a passing grade. Sounds like some of my students. Hey-o! Parker also had an uncanny knock for knowing where he would be on the grading curve and scaled the effort he put into his assignments accordingly. Parker understands global politics, espionage tactics, and economic trends, but doesn't understand or care to understand people he works with. He has commented more than once that he perceives everyone as a tool, and if not a tool, then they are a liability. It's charming. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Sean Darcy, this jackass, field agent. Sean Darcy graduated from Camp Perry, has been to the CIA until the last 2 years. During his career with the CIA, he was marked as one of the agency's most gifted technical agents. His proficiency with electronics and surveillance equipment earned the respect of many of his superiors, but did little to advance his career in hands-on field work. Because I'm better than you. He's 26? Good God. Alright, Mina Tang is 27. Dossier 25%. Reputation 2 liked. Let's see. Mina Tang is an analyst first, a tactician second. These guys are all American, right? And a field agent third. She's been at Alpha Protocol for about a year, working primarily in encrypting and decrypting information. She assists Alan Parker on intel assignments, but is also called upon to help train new recruits in firearm basics. Her data analysis led to the discovery of several missing advanced prototype missiles from Halbeck stock, and the evidence she obtained forms the basis for Desert Spear, the mission to track down and deal with Sheikh al-Shahid. Since I don't even know what Desert Spear is yet, I'm going to guess that, Alright. Okay, we've got everything. So now we can actually go and let's do it up. I did turn the motion blur off on this thing because the motion blur was really not fun. Alright. What's the scoop? I did your job.
You guys must have spent a fortune on the TVs in this place. You all done?
You tell me.
Now you're learning. I have to admit I was worried whether we'd be able to keep you here after you woke up in medical. You gave our staff a run for its money.
I gave it my best, and so did they.
Fair enough. It'll be a good excuse to up the morning drills around here. Looks like you did well on the tech portion of the test. Very well. Past Darcy's bitching, there's some real compliments in here if you look at the numbers. Mina's report on your weapon skill was impressive. In fact, I think you outperformed many of the guards. And it's your first day.
She's a good teacher.
She is. And she has a good eye for potential. I'll let her know your opinion.
Yeah.
And here's a surprise.
More like with Mina.
Positive evaluation from Parker. On the number side as usual. But he actually took the time to write a sentence.
He did. What was the sentence?
You may have been right about this one, Westridge. For Parker, that's high praise. Assuming you don't let us down, Mike. Looks like that's it for the physical evaluation. Now for the hard part. Tell me why you're here. Not everyone gets chosen for this line of work, but you volunteered. Usually we have to ask.
I want to serve my country.
Serve the country.
And you think by being assigned here is the best way to do that?
No, but it's a
Give
game.
me a mission and I'll prove it.
What makes you think you're ready? Because I tell you, we get a lot of recruits in here, and you're not convincing me.
I'm awesome.
My opinion isn't important. Yours is.
Not out in the field, and not when you're dealing directly with others. Then your opinion is all that counts. Beyond the guns, tech, and sneaking around in the dark, there's one last part of this job that nobody else here quite gets.
I'm listening.
Good, because listening is a large part of it. The way you talk to people, your attitude. That's what we're going to discuss.
Let's see if
now.
impatient works.
If you're telling me I have an attitude problem, then you could have read that in my file.
No, believe it or not, you're not here because you're a people person. You're here because your psych profile says you're skilled at manipulating others.
What?
Was that a compliment?
You'll see. The way you project yourself definitely affects what people think of you, and your reputation with them.
Respect.
And if I want to impress them?
You don't always want to or need to. Having a good or bad rep with someone can actually gain you different benefits.
Such as?
Sometimes you want to piss someone off so they can't think straight.
Okay.
Other times you want to build a strong rapport with someone and talk your way out of a bad situation.
His kind of
All
mini
depends on
smile
your
all the time
objective.
is a little troubling.
This goes for your handlers as well. We're going to be sending you into a lot of dangerous places, and your only backup is going to be who you're talking to on your headset. How you treat them is going to have an effect on the success of your mission.
So if I piss them off, I'm screwed?
No. A handler that likes you too much and puts emotions before the mission can be just as dangerous as one who resents you.
That's
This
interesting.
is a long way of telling me that I should just act the way I want. And if I compromise an asset in the field by choosing the wrong
Good night,
path,
Dragon.
No, again, there are no bad choices, just results. Over time, folks may hear about you and your attitude before they meet you. They may have a preconceived notion of how you're going to treat them, which can affect their reaction.
Well, maybe they should take the time to know the real me.
If only. Time's something no one seems to be able to spare, especially during a conversation. Although that can be a
Still
plus.
being a pro.
If I need a breather to assess the situation, right?
The clock doesn't stop when you're speaking to someone. So
Oh.
if you need to get your second win before a fight, making small talk can buy you
You
time.
can. Oh, that's
But if
cool.
I'm
You
running on
build
adrenaline,
endurance
won't
during a
chatting take me
convo.
off my guard?
That's
It
awesome.
can. So if you need to get to the
So
point,
I can chat him
act
up and be
instead of
like,
fight.
"Oh, you
For
won't
example,
kill me." Blah blah
If you
blah.
don't think I have any more
That's
to teach
awesome.
you, then you could just say, "I'm done with this." I wouldn't think any less of you. You seem to have the basics down.
And if they're a target, why talk to them at all?
Sometimes it is better if you shoot first.
I
Still,
understand,
approaching
Dragon.
someone to talk to them can allow you to get the drop on them if you get
Sleep
close
well,
enough
man.
to strike. Use it if you have to, if the conversation isn't going your way. Assuming there's even a way you want the conversation to go.
So how do I know how someone wants to be treated? At least enough to cooperate.
If that's what you want to do, pay attention to the clues in your environment. Sometimes people will have advice, and intel can help. But there's another way. Read much?
Mostly stop signs, which I ignore.
There's a host of information out there through dossiers, email, and other documents that represent total research others have collected on a target, organization, or operation.
Okay.
And what does that get me, exactly?
Sometimes you'll spot obvious triggers. People who don't respond well to smartasses, like me.
Okay.
Others who respect loyalty, duty, a professional approach. Others who don't have time for bullshit, and like it when you get to the point. But dossiers just don't contain psych information. They'll usually have combat information on your target as well. What side they favor, any past injuries, common weapons or tactics they use. Some of it blunt, some of it subtle.
So intel matters.
When it comes to shove, it can give you an edge in combat. The more you've done your homework, the more vulnerable they'll be.
So when the guns come out, the dossier can come into play. Have you read mine?
Several times.
You have dossiers on everyone here?
Yep, if you can dig them up. You might learn a few things.
I already have.
Sometimes
I know everything about you.
Will give you more
I'm gonna
options
take your
when
job.
dealing with others. A few facts to bring up, to shake secrets loose.
What about you?
You should already know what makes me happy, Mike, and what pisses me off.
How do I know when I have the go-ahead to start accessing files?
After meeting a target or hearing their name referenced by someone else, you should have a target ID. Then hop onto the database and start doing your homework. You can usually unlock their basic information at that point. Let's start with a simple one. Al-Samad. That should be familiar to you.
The terrorist group.
Yes, you can research groups as well as people. It doesn't carry the same benefits, but it can provide useful intel in the field.
Already did that.
Talking to people about others is a good way to help gain dossier information. Sometimes people will have information on someone that can unlock a brand new thread in your computer search.
Okay, so I've suffered through your interrogation and know how to give one if need be. Am I ready or not?
We'll see. Meet me in the command center, and I can give you a proper mission briefing.
Good, because I'm sick of this room.
Trust me, Mike. If it was up to me, you'd never see this interrogation cell again.
Okay. Mission briefing time, people.
Recognize him?
That's Sheikh Ali Shahid, the voice of Al-Samad. They say he was responsible for shooting down that airliner in the Middle East.
Yeah, he got his hands on some prototype Halbech technology. A missile with a multi-stage targeting system called Jacob's Ladder. That airliner was his first target.
Halbech? I've run across them while I was touring the world. They don't exactly keep their hands clean.
I was touring the world.
How did Shahid get his hands on
My
that
background
missile?
is world tourist.
Missiles. He's got more. He stole them from Halbech, and we need them back before he gets any more trigger-happy. Then we want you to kill him.
You know where he is?
No, but that'll be part of your mission in the Middle East. Find the missiles, then find him, and take him out.
You don't want him taken alive?
If he cooperates, sure, bring him in. On the off chance he tries to kill you, then put a bullet in his head.
I'll put my years in charm school to use.
Nice.
All right, then, pack your gear. You're heading to Saudi Arabia.
Not coming with me?
I'll be there in spirit, and on video and radio when needed, Agent.
And I just got here. Oh, well, I'm gonna miss this place.
Saudi Arabia.
I doubt it. I'll contact you when you reach Saudi Arabia.
All right. Results, gray box. 20 out of 20 objectives, 2965 experience from objectives, 250 experience from defeating enemies, 30 from evading enemies, 18 hidden loot, 0 enemy loot taken, 22,500. After awaking in a medical facility surrounded by armed guards, Agent Thornton was put through a rigorous screening process. Agent Thornton was not notified of the test. After a brief introduction to the facility, Thornton was instructed to attend orientation on the use of gadgets, espionage, and infiltration tactics, and in basic weapon use. Well, I'm going to start doing a little bit more interesting dialogue soon. I just wanted to get a sense, get my bearings, basically. Mina Tang gave Agent Thornton passing marks in weapons orientation, cleanup for field operations. Bonus objective. Sean Darcy reports that Thornton is fully cleared for technical operations and notes that his use of gadgets in the course was inventive. There were apparently several injuries on the gadget range due to a miscommunication in training schedules. Several guards were slated to begin the course at the same time as Agent Thornton, and as a result suffered various injuries while believing Thornton was part of the challenge. Interesting. Agents are now recovering. Psychiatric evaluations given by Yancey Westridge. Agent Thornton meets the psychological profile required for tracking down the missing Halbech missiles and dispatching Sheikh Ali Shahid. New operation gained Desert Spear. Alright. 61% pistol accuracy, 38% SMG accuracy, 100% shotgun accuracy. Oh my god, that 100% accuracy. Total medical bills? Orphans created. What? There's an orphans created stat? Wow. Okay. Orphans created.
Care to explain how Halbech lost its missiles?
Old news. An accounting error.
The missiles. You didn't lose them, did
Think
you?
with your feels.
Angry, Mr. Thornton? Because of what happened in Saudi Arabia.
This guy's like the elusive man, except not so elusive. Alpha Protocol Safe House, Saudi Arabia.
I'm getting lots of interference.
I made it to Saudi Arabia, sir. I'm at the safe house.
I guessed that much. See any shadowy agents in trench coats at the airport?
No, sir, I don't think so.
That was a joke, Mike. But stay on your toes anyway. Finding Shaheed is your primary objective. Trouble is, we don't know his location. But we have 3 leads.
See, what's up,
An
Demiser?
arms dealer, Nasri, is believed to have
And
sold
I do
missiles
feel
to
like Jason
Shaheed,
Bourne.
And he's currently operating in Saudi Arabia. If you can intercept him, maybe he can tell you where Shaheed is, or guide you to the missiles.
How about some intel?
Do we have anything else on Nasri?
Nothing more than what's in his dossier. If you can manage to make any contacts and find out more, we'd welcome it. We also tracked down the location of an airfield Shaheed used in the past. If you can sneak in and plant a listening device, we may be able to track flight Shaheed is using to move through Saudi Arabia.
And the
Okay.
third lead?
We've got the coordinates of an Al-Samad detention camp, also used as a stockpile for weapons. We suspect the missiles may be stored there.
How about intel?
Is there any way to be sure the missiles are there?
Not at this time. The area is dug into the side of a canyon, and getting reliable satellite imagery when sandstorms aren't blowing has been almost impossible. We'll want you to go in alone, recon the area, and shut down their radar and communications. Once that's down, we can call in air support and hit the camp hard.
No pressure.
And no backup. Get used to it. It's the job. You check out your new home yet? It's got some perks you might be interested in.
Full security system?
A computer with a hub connection so fast you'll feel like you're going back in time.
What, to the Stone Age? Please.
Gotta
You
go
can do
back
dossier
in time.
research, encrypted emails, and if need be, access some of the weapons dealers in the area. That'll be done on your own dime, however, using whatever funds you can find in Saudi Arabia.
That is cheap, but
I understand, sir. We wouldn't want Alpha Protocol tied to any weapons trafficking in the Middle East.
Exactly.
there we go. Now he likes me.
There's also a weapons locker in the main living area. Open it up, help yourself, but use the ammo and armor you think suits the mission. When you're ready to head out, just use the front door, or access the missions from the main terminal. I'll have already uploaded all the mission specs to your PDA.
All right.
You can review them at any time.
Alright, so is that it? Westridge. Great. Home sweet home.
All right, here we are. Okay, let's level ourselves up a little bit here, folks. So, let's see. Let's increase that stealth. And let's increase... I do want to increase pistols eventually, but I'm up 3 there already. Let's increase the martial... Well... Yeah, let's increase the martial arts one. Nope. Never take off the hat. It's part of the look, bro. It's part of the look. Speaking of that, let's take a look at what we know about the dossier. Because we got some dossier updates. Alright, we got different missions available, but let me talk about factions first. 28%. Alright, Al-Samad. Dossier completion 33%. Origin Middle East. Precise country unknown. Founded in 1989. Exact date unknown. Classified terrorist by the U.S., Canada, EU, Australia, Israel, and Japan. A terrorist organization that arose in the late 1980s, Al-Samad's operations have spread from the Middle East to cells throughout major European and North American cities. Though small in scale, Al-Samad holds strong to its militant and extremist views. Why'd you take terrible visages of flaw? Nice. Yeah, that lumberjack beard. Right. I should wear I should get rid of the hat because it's hot, but certainly don't worry about the lumberjack beard, really. Let's see. Seeking a means necessary to achieve its goal. Their figurehead and chief financier is the Sheikh Ali Shaheed, who has claimed responsibility for shooting down a civilian airliner in the Middle East with a prototype missile manufactured by Halbech. Speaking of Halbech, founded in 1907. Defense contractor, 33% completion. Stout Construction Services, a minor engineering company. company was acquired by Robert Halbeck in 1927 and turned the company's focus to defense shortly before the Second World War. Hello, Hishel Gwerzer. Greetings, Hishel. What's up? Welcome into the stream. Halbeck's numerous contracts within the War Department netted the company numerous contracts to manufacture airstrips and shipyards, and provided vast funds into researching and improving a number of weapons and defensive systems. Sounds promising. Okay. Yeah, welcome in, Hishel. Doesn't go with that shirt at all? Yeah, well, listen. It's all about that look. Okay, Westridge I did. Parker I did. Shahid, dossier complete 50%, age 45, nationality Saudi. Operation businessman, oil, of course. Strip yards. Maybe they are. You don't know. Ali Shahid is an oil sheik with strong ties to political figures in the Middle East and the West. He's incredibly wealthy from both his oil interests and the political favors he's been granted in exchange for access to his oil. Shahid frequently intercedes on behalf of his Western and European friends of Middle East affairs. Shahid is monitored by Interpol and numerous intelligence agencies and is widely known as the voice of al-Samad, responsible for several anti-American broadcasts over the past several years. Okay, Darcy is punk. Henry Leland, who is this guy? Oh, this is the chief executive officer of Halbeck. Okay. Born in Newport, Rhode Island, Henry Leland's involvement in the Halbeck Corporation began immediately after graduated college, when his close friend and mentor, Robert James Halbeck III, hired him as one of the top executives at the company. Leland's ingenuity and business strategies did not disappoint. From his hiring in 1977, Leland was able to make wise investments and use his own connections to secure numerous profitable contracts for Halbeck, speedily working his way up to the position of Chief Technology Officer. I don't trust him. Alright, I already know about Mina. What about this guy, Nasri? Okay, Omar Mohammed bin Nasri. Age 33, nationality Saudi, occupation weapons trafficker. Omar Mohammed bin Nasri is a weapons trafficker based in the Middle East. He has connections throughout Moscow, Eastern Europe, and has been responsible for selling off large weapon stockpiles throughout the world. He has a number of armed guards at his disposal, and he runs a tight operation where laziness and joking around are punished with a bullet. And this attitude is mirrored in his guards' treatment of others who come to make deals with Nasri. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's save it and then check out this weapons thing. Alright. Ooh. There's a weapons locker right there, people. Alright. Armor mod 1. I have no armor mod 1. Okay. How about armor mod 2? I have no armor mod 2. God damn it, no! Stop. How about a gun? The Hamilton 45. Barrel? Nothing. How about a sight? Nothing. How about a magazine? Nothing. How about an accessory? Nothing. Okay. Hamilton SMX. How about a barrel? Nothing. Sight? Nothing. Magazine? Nothing. Alpha Protocol, the spy agency with no money. Accessories? Nothing. I already looked at my armor. What about this? Gadget 1, explosive grenade. Gadget 2, first aid kit. Gadget 3, EMP charge. Gadget 4, nothing. Gadget 5. I don't know. Gadget, oh. Gadget 5, nothing. That's not very useful. Or a shotgun, an axe shotgun, yes. Ooh, pretty. Look at that. Some Assassin's Creed action going on here. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there. I think that's what, guys? You think like a 386? Is that like a 386? Is that what we're talking about? Let's check email first. From Mina Tang to Mike Thornton. Slush Fund. Mike, I'm guessing Westridge already gave you the lecture about not using agency funds on high-profile assassination missions. Aside from what's in your safe house, you'll have to make use of whatever you can borrow, swipe, or steal. If you need supplies, try the Clearinghouse. It's a black market internet exchange. There's a seller there named Mongoose who should be able to provide you with the basics while you're in Saudi Arabia. And speaking of stealing, a contract of mine in the U.S. government just dug up an Al Samad slush fund buried in a Jordanian bank account. I've enclosed the login credential and password in an attachment. Just download the data and a self-extracting executable will transfer the funds your way. And do it soon before the government amateurs finish filing the proper paperwork to seize the account for themselves. Keep an eye out for any other funds you can abscond during your mission. We're not worried about journalists and investigators following money trails in circles around the globe as long as their search never takes them to Alpha Protocol. Thank you, Mina. $10,000 from Mina. That's a Sega Saturn. Yeah. I always suspected. Okay, my cover email. Hello, Mike. Welcome aboard. I've already set you up with an email address you can give to people you meet in the field. Not only is it against regulations to hand out your agency contact info, it's a pretty surefire way of getting reassigned to Greenland, Weehawken, or some other asset of the world, Weehawken. mthornton at halbeck.com. Don't worry, the email won't sit on some corporate server. I've made sure all mail in and out gets redirected to an encrypted server that you can access from any computer that's running the agency's decryption key. Your login password is Able Danger. Able Danger, isn't that cute? Able Danger Leet Speak. Minus the quotes, of course. Change it when you first log in. Let me know if you have any questions. Alright. Some Darcy, Mission Sandworm. Mikey. All that machinery so we can download money. Hey, listen. You know what? If a Sega Saturn makes it possible for me to download some hard cold cash, I'm in. I'm in. If I'm able to download some hard cold cash through a Sega Saturn, sign me up. Mikey. Wish that guy wouldn't call me Mikey. Westridge put me in charge of logistics for the run on the detention camp. Should be fun. Some things you need to know. This mission comes thanks to a local contract of mine. Yeah, I've got a ton of contacts in the area. What can I say? My grasp of the Arabic language is rivaled only by my charm and modesty. But seriously, this guy's a cool cat. He's a double agent and has everyone in Al Samad convinced he's one of them, so he gets us pretty solid leads, though he doesn't work cheap. I've studied up on the base. It was built into a sandstone cliffside in 1960 when Gamal Abdel Nasser, second president of Egypt, was trying to start an anti-Saudi uprising in Yemen. That's right, I'm a history buff. Anyway, it's nestled in the ridge in such a way that it's hard for sentries in the base to get a clear view across the terrain. We'll drop you outside the base and you should be able to get in close with no problems. Local weather patterns suggest a sandstorm will hit soon. It's about as likely as sun in Los Angeles or rain in London. We're going to time your mission with a sandstorm, take advantage of the reduced enemy visibility and hearing the storm provides. I'll be your handler for the mission, but not your nanny. I know I tackle this mission with stealth and a shit ton of explosives when that fails, but I don't care how you get things done, I just care that you get things done. I'll make sure all my friendly contacts are off-site, so don't worry about killing friendlies. Aside from that, well, should be a simple in-and-out mission. Just follow my lead and we'll kick ass, take names, save the world, be at home in time for a trip to the... Really, Sean? Good hunting. What a jackass. Since the agency spends all its money on secrecy and not enough on guns, if you need supplies, I have a local contact that should suffice. His name's Murad, and he's a shameless mercenary of an arms dealer, unafraid to peddle any weapon to whoever offers cash. And I mean that in the nicest way. A lot of locals would just as soon blow up anyone from a NATO country, but Murad shows that capitalism beats racism and xenophobia any day of the week. Have you visited the clearinghouse yet? Well, I've made sure you've patched into Murad's selective shortlist. When you log in, you'll see what he has for sale. Peace, Sean D. Let's check out this clearinghouse. Whoa. 37,500. Okay, we got pistol, we got an SMG, we got a shotgun, we got an assault rifle, we got us some better armor, we got some gadgets, intel. Alright, well, let's start with that. Okay, what have we got? I want to buy all the intel, so let's do that first. Well, actually, okay, wait, are these all related? Okay, these are all connected to different missions. So we've got the arms dealer, we've got the weapons stockpile, and we've got the airfield. Let's do the airfield first. So what have we got? Dossier information on Al Samad. Purchasing this intel will expand your dossier in the Al Samad terrorist organization. All right. Mission map for Bug Tower mission. A small fee. A surveillance company will provide you with a detailed map of the airfield. All right. Sniper rifle dead drop. Contact Wolf for a price. Leave a precision rifle in a prearranged location in Al Samad's airfield for use in your mission. Okay. All right. We'll save these for when we actually do those missions. God, Thord. All right. How about this armor? What have we got? Oh my god, this armor is expensive. Okay, endurance. Night operations armor. Ooh. Additional 47,500. What? All right. Increases damage resistance, reduces stealth. Improves ability, increases ammunition carrying capacity, damage resistance. Slightly reduces enemy sight range. Infrared flash bulb. Provides a slight bonus to lockpicking, electronics, and hacking. Yeah, apparently. Alright, well, let's go with a pistol, first of all. Alright, first of all, we need a silencer. So we're going to get that. Alright. Secondly, we need something that will increase stability. Also, that increases accuracy. Alright. Now, let's see. What? $118,000 for a pistol? The hell does it, like, shoot for you? Accuracy, +1, +5, +5, +8. Wow, that is a lot of money for a pistol. Increases recoil, stability, and ammunition. Drops damage by 1. No. Because I can hook these into whichever, so... There we go. Shoots gold bullets. Alright. And some weapons. Steel core rounds. Alright. Tranquilizer rounds. What else? That's really expensive. Okay, 11,000. Alright, let's take a look then. What about gadgets? I own 2 of these. Incendiary bomb. Like it's an area with fire! Used to fool enemies into turning off alarms. Oh, but you can only trace it once? EMP charge. I might want another one of those. Sound generator's too expensive. Flashbang. Maybe. Shock trap. Let's get a couple of those. And I want to get a couple of those. Okay. Now armor. How much is this night operations armor? Drops everything down. Alright, well, what about this? I liked this idea of the, increases endurance. That's way expensive. Flash bulb. Short time delay for being spotted by cameras. Hey, what's up, Shane? Is that passive? I wonder if that's passive. I wonder if that flash bulb is just passive. Or not. Like, do I have to use it? Or is it like... Printed circuitry. Increases damage resistance. How you doing, Shane? Good to see you, man. I'm trying to decide, because I think, well... Reduces stealth. See, I don't want to reduce stealth. God, is it expensive. Useful stuff in a second run of New Game Plus. Oh my god. New game plus. Damage resistance. I'm going to do that. Because I can put that into any armor that I happen to have. So, for that reason, it's worth it, I think. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the intel we've got. Because I found some. I found some intel. Okay, Al-Samad, 66%. Ah, here we go. Al-Samad soldiers are loyal, but not generally well-trained. Elite agents amongst the ranks of the organization, usually identified by red ski masks, have better training and weapons than the rank and file. Al-Samad's danger lies in their numbers and their quick response time in calling out alarms and alerting the rest of their cells of any intruders. They are usually armed with dated assault rifles. Okay. What about individuals? Okay, so now I need to go. I know, I was thinking the same thing, Hishel, right? Well, like it's just like it's a 3D printer, essentially. Which would be pretty amazing. Okay. Now it's time to equip some stuff. Casual attire, SWAT utility armor. That's equipped. Armor mod. Reactive polymer weave, please. Armor mod 2. Okay, I don't have a second one. Okay. How about this? Oh, okay. Rifle, right. No, we're going with pistol. So, right, 45 pistol. That works. Barrel. Ah, here we go. Increases stability or a silencer. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Alright, I'm going to put on a silencer for now. Damn it, I should have thought about that, though. Sight. Basic pistol sight. Let's do that. Balanced pistol clip. And vented pistol action. Drops the damage, but increases recoil control. There we go. Now, the second weapon. Second weapon is going to be a freaking 12 gauge, man. Wait, did I get that? Okay. I'm going to be a pistol guy for the most part. Hey, what's up, Darkacod? What's up, Coleslaws? Yeah, you know what? I've never played this game. This is my first playthrough, which I actually should have listed on my title, and I didn't. So I'm looking forward to it. It's been sold to me as Mass Effect meets James Bond, and I understand that it's got problems and whatever, but, you know, I wanted to give it a shot. Okay, that's Gadget 1. Gadget 2 is a first aid kit. Gadget 4 is a shock trap. And Gadget 5. No, not Gadget 3. Gadget 5 is Remote Mine. Alright, so we got an explosive grenade, an EMP charge, a first aid kit, a shock trap, and a Remote Mine. Lovely. Okay, there we go. Alright, people, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to try out this mission. Here we go. Turn on the TV.
In Washington today, Senator Patrick Darcy unveiled new legislation aimed at cleaning up the federal government by greatly
Patrick Darcy, is that his father?
Access to legislators.
The bill,
oh, nice,
called
man.
the People Over Rich Corporations Act, or PORC Act,
Pork Act,
will prohibit lobbyists from contributing to election campaigns and require anyone affiliated with a corporation to stay 500 feet or more away from any member of the legislative branch.
Opponents of the bill have labeled it a draconian offense against free speech, and so laughably unenforceable as to render it a farce. Senator Darcy had no comment for INN News. Should American businesses be compensated if conflict arises in Asia? Legislation being discussed on Capitol Hill would assist with relocation costs for operations based in countries considered hostile to the United States. Detractors in both parties have attacked the bill as a massive bailout for companies that have outsourced American jobs. China and India are the largest destinations for offshore operations.
He's not impressed.
With everything from manufacturing to software development being produced overseas for American businesses. Tensions continue to rise in the Far East as Taiwanese President Ronald Sung...
Alright, that's enough for now. Okay, let's do it. Mission time. We're gonna bug the Al Samad airfield, people. Let's do it. Okay, handler, Amina Tang. Handler bonus perk, constant encouragement, +5 endurance. Reports indicate Shahid may be using an airfield east of Jazan. Infiltrate the airfield, download the flight logs, and get out without being spotted. Intel acquired for this mission. 3. You purchased additional dossier intel on Al Samad, expanding your dossier in the terrorist organization. For a small fee, a surveillance company provided you with a detailed map of Al Samad's airfield. Darcy's contract has, for a place, left a precision rifle in a pre-angel range location in Al Samad's airfield for use in your mission. Thank you, Dark. They spent all the money on my safe house and nothing on my own funds. The reason I had that extra money is because I was a badass in some of the training missions. But they didn't give me anything extra. Okay, let's do it.
Mike, enjoying Saudi Arabia? I've been keeping an eye on your mission.
What do you think?
I think you're lucky. All I'm seeing are satellite images. Guess that'll have to do.
So you don't get out of the office much?
You could say that. I occasionally go undercover, but it's for data mining jobs, not work you'd find interesting. Anything come up you need my help with?
How about Shahid?
Can you tell me anything about Shahid?
Not much more than you'd find in his dossier. His personal fortune doubled in 1 year when gas was $4 a gallon.
I remember those days.
And he likes feeling
really, Thor?
safe when he travels.
What do you mean, safe?
While Al Samad is mostly untrained civilians using Cold War guns, his personal bodyguards are well trained.
Nice.
And judging from the missile used on the airliner, let's just say he makes sure they have cutting-edge tech.
So you've been with Alpha Protocol a while, then?
Not as long as Westridge, and not nearly as long as Parker. This assignment with Shahid is probably the biggest one I've been involved in.
All right.
What other assignments have you been on?
I went undercover with Parker in Milan as a contractor for Halbeck. It's how we found out the missiles were gone in the first place.
I see the connection with Curse.
Shahid. The incident with the airliner. I hope so. I just wish we'd gotten the intel quicker.
Still, with
just got
Alpha Protocol, what I don't understand is why the United States would want to keep this operation secret. Don't they want Shahid captured?
I think it's the missiles that are the problem. Halbeck's a substantial government contractor. The fact the missiles were involved complicates things.
Why?
Complicates things. As in, they're a potential embarrassment to Halbeck?
I think that's a big part of it. U.S. weapons used to kill U.S. citizens wouldn't look good on a front page, even if the missiles were stolen. Alpha Protocol does a lot of operations like this. I don't know all of them, or all the names this program has had. It carries out missions without the knowledge of other U.S. agencies.
Like what, the CIA?
The CIA, the NSA. Most congressmen don't even have a clue this program exists.
Great.
It's designed to prevent red tape.
What could go wrong?
And if it's found out, it just gets buried and renamed.
Charming.
Renamed? To Beta or Gamma Protocol?
No clue. Parker probably does. He's been here the longest. Whenever it's in danger of being exposed, it closes shop, and a new one opens up.
Interesting. I guess that's good to know. Wonder if I'd get a new name if Alpha Protocol shut down.
I don't know. We might get new names, new identities. Or fired.
Why me?
This seems like a big assignment for a new hire. There must have been other candidates.
There were other candidates, including Darcy. But the recommendation was based on Parker, Westridge, and me. Although when I made my recommendation, it wasn't about Shahid. It was about the larger mission.
So why me?
Because I think when given a choice, You're going to choose the people of a country over the heads of state.
Yeah.
And that's not a choice many people here would make.
I'm about the people. People power.
Especially Darcy.
That's right.
To be fair to Darcy, though, he has family issues that prevent him from going. Notably, his father.
Ah, so it was his dad.
According to your dossier, your family isn't an issue.
Is that all I am to you? A dossier?
Until you arrived at Alpha Protocol, you were. Not anymore.
Yeah.
I think you're someone who does what's right. And that's what I'm counting on.
You're right, Mina.
Can you tell me anything about my mission here in Saudi?
Nice.
Probably nothing Westridge hasn't explained already. If you infiltrate the airfield Shaheed uses, I may have more practical advice.
Why is that?
I'll be your handler for that mission. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. I know it's your first time infiltrating an airfield.
I trust you.
As long as you're backing me up, I think I'll be in good hands.
That's very optimistic of you, Agent Thornton. But I appreciate the trust.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I need. Thanks, Mina.
You got it. Call me if you need anything else.
All right. Here we go, people. Mission time. Al Samad Airfield, east of Jazan,
Try not to alert the camp. If you do, we may lose our chance to find Shaheed.
Whoa.
I'm inside.
Sure is a lot of security.
Tell me about it. There's cameras all over the place.
Suddenly I'm here.
But it also means they've got something here worth protecting.
All of a sudden it's like, alright, we made it. Like, what? Okay, let's see. I want to check out some of these, because I got some factions down here. I think... Okay, is it Al Samad? I know Shaheed. Okay, CIA. Dossier complete 50%, found in 1947. CIA agents assigned to field work are given basic training akin to law enforcement officers. They aren't hardened soldiers, but they know how to use their firearms. Recruited for their perception and intuition, field agents make better sentries than soldiers. They're hard to ambush, but poor contenders in a determined shootout. The consequences of attacking or murdering any of these agents, however, are steep. Agents harming or killing any CIA agent are going to find their intelligence work in the field severely hampered. Keep that in mind. Sneaking mission. Yes. Okay, Westridge. Likes me. Alan Parker is neutral to me. Shaheed, here we go. Let's see. Shaheed is a suspected financier of terror bombings in Europe and is believed to have several Al Samad cells buried in Europe and Asia, ready to carry out terrorist attacks. One such cell in Europe is believed to be led by Jibril al-Bara, a professor who has recently gone into hiding and is wanted by both the National Security Administration for financial irregularities and Interpol for questioning. I'm reading that right now. That's this guy right here, Shaheed Thorg. I'm literally reading that right now. Okay, Darcy. Darcy's career within Alpha Protocol hasn't prevented him from being sidelined from hands-on field work. To make matters worse, Darcy's position at the CIA and again at Alpha Protocol has been made extra safe at the request of his father, Senator Patrick Darcy. Yeah, that makes sense. Leland. Okay. Okay. So here we go. So we're obviously going to be taking that guy down. I'm going to wait for him to come back. And then over. So this is just one of their basic guys. He had the red ski masks are the more advanced guys. So... Turn around every now and then. God damn it. I want to do that again. I think what happens is when you get up, because he can hear my running, obviously. So I think what happened was I stood up and then accidentally ran instead of turning back down and like crouching again. So, my bad. Whoa, that's nice. That's more like it. That's more like it. Better. Here we go. Right. Ring! There we go. That's better. Camera over there. Okay. Your armor and how fast you move affects stealth quite a bit. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Vicurious. Yeah. Thank God for small favors. All right.
Judging from the schematics, there's a security gate cutting you off from the tower.
Any way around it?
Should be a terminal for the gate in one of the buildings. Aside from the panel on the gate itself, but...
Walking right up to the gate will leave me exposed. Got it. I might be able to find a way over it.
If you can fly, then you're welcome to try.
I think you'd be surprised.
Okay. I forgot to attach a balloon to him, I know. Okay. Space bar. Can I drop here? Alright. So I feel like... Oh, wait a second. Let me look at my map. Okay, so I paid for this intel. Here. So, this is me. I've got... So, the tower that I have to bug is right there. But there's also these additional, like, objectives, right? Point of interest. Okay. So, that up there is that... I think is that sniper rifle. And I don't know what that thing is over there. I don't know if the game has trophies, actually, Coleslaw. No, it didn't. I'm worried that this is gonna... I'm not at all exposed up here. Okay. Sniper rifle. Okay. Hey, what's up, Warp Code? Warp Code, how you doing, man? What is... Wait, is this the sniper rifle that was left for me? The hell use is that? There's no guards out here anyway. Let's go around this way. Oh, I got you, man. Was it successful? Did you get work? What's that over there? Ah, okay. So far, so good. Oh, okay. Thanks, Thord. Zip line. Okay, wait for it. Oh god, that's bad.
Mike, I've got some IDs on some of the men in the camp. Looks like some of Shahid's a leader here. If you can take them out...
Then I won't have to worry about running into them later.
Okay, so here we are. Infiltrate the airfield. Thank you, beautiful bear. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, so that's the tower I have to bug. No, I appreciate that, beautiful bear. Thank you very much for the kind words. It's good to see you. Let me save that. Okay, so if I go... Let's try that again. So it looks like you can abort... looks like you can abort an attempt as many times as you want without setting off the alarm. Oh, that's one of the elite guys.
What have we here?
That's one of the elite guys. Wait a minute. What is the... What the heck is the thing that creates... I have to find out what creates my abilities. It's Q. God damn it. That snap to cover thing is going to be obnoxious. Okay. It is a Steelers hat. Yeah, Dark. I know they just lost tonight. I know. What? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That's the last one? Really? That's the last checkpoint. Seriously? Can't be the last checkpoint. Really? Okay. Okay, alright, that's good to keep in mind, Thor. Really? So I have to do that again. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah. It's frustrating because they just can't, there's just no field goal kicking. It's just simple as that, Dark. It's just no, you know, can't kick a field goal, he can't kick a field goal. I mean, the guy, that game should have been over.
Judging from
and
the
they could have buried the
there's
Ravens.
a security gate cutting you off from the tower.
I reloaded
Any way
because
around it?
the guys
Should be a
recognized,
tunnel
the
for
guys
gate
saw
in
me
one of the buildings.
in there.
Aside from the panel on the gate itself, but
Walking right up to the gate will leave me exposed. Got it. I might be able to find a way over it.
if you can fly, then you're welcome to try.
I think you'd be surprised.
Go, 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 go. Yeah, I reloaded because they were like, what? I do not like checkpoint systems. I really do not. Oh, yeah? Alright, well. You wait on that camera. Yeah. Move back the other way.
Mike, I've got some IDs on some of the men in the camp. Looks like some of Shahid's a leader here. If you can take them out.
Then I won't have to worry about running into them later.
Right, but I don't know that I was in hiding is my point, Thord. I don't think I was enough in hiding. Don't like it. Got someone up there. Hey, what's up, PKD fan? Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You got the Ravens NFL helmet? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not. I cannot be a Ravens guy, I'm afraid. Oh, shoot. Never mind sounding the alarm, bastard. Ow. Damn it. Where's the alarm? Where's the alarm? There's an alarm system somewhere. Damn it. Oh my god. Woo! That was close, people. That was awfully close, people. Awfully close. I know, right, Groves? I was just thinking about that. I'm like, thank God for martial arts. I could have opened the door that way. Would have been easier. I wish I could close that door again. I feel really exposed. I mean, the whole camp wasn't set up, Blaze. I mean, you know. I haven't killed anybody yet. And Mina likes me more. Listen, here's what I think. I'm not dead, and Mina likes me more. To me, that's a success. And I just got $500. So, I mean, Mina likes me more. I got some cash monies. I'd say that's a win. Yes, a checkpoint. Checkpoint! I got a checkpoint. Straight cash, homie. I don't... A little confused. Whoa, what? A little confused. Why? Why? What? What? The heck is this? Thank you, Grows. Thank you, Grows. I appreciate that, Grows. Thank you. I would like to think that I have a little bit of ability at stealth. Thank you. I'm a little confused here, though. I don't understand why I got a checkpoint. Was that, like, just to say, oh, you have a checkpoint, and now I go back down? I guess I can't. I thought I had to do something with that. I tried jumping. I couldn't. Yeah, maybe. It's a good call, Michelle. It could very well be it. Do we have anybody in here? I saw the prompt, but I couldn't... Yeah, I saw the prompt, but I couldn't get to it. I saw the prompt, but I couldn't get to it, Knight. There was a prompt, but it didn't... I went over there, and there was no access point to it. I'm gonna hack that computer in a minute. What? Why did my evasion trigger?
That's that.
Good job. You've shut down the hangar cameras. The ones at the tower are on a different circuit, though.
Encouragement 2. Okay. So, I did something good. I disabled something. Bypassed my checkpoint. What check? Okay. Yeah, sort of by definition. I've actually always thought the Chargers helmets are pretty cool. Such as life in Saudi Arabia. Alright. Maybe it was the camera that triggered it. Whoa. Come on! That sucked. Let's reload that one. That was a freaking nightmare and a half. That's the guy that triggered my evasion earlier. I don't know how he saw me, but I was inside the hangar, though. I don't understand how he saw me down there. I don't know how he saw me inside the hangar, but... Ah, I did it! I found it! The freaking controls are so annoying. Ah. Control on the mouse is really annoying on the hack game. Probably better to use the aiming. Yeah, I was holding... No. But see, I was holding the right click. I was doing nothing but holding the right click. That was the thing. I was like... I was holding the right click, and it still wasn't getting the job done.
And that's that.
Good
Hey,
job.
what's up, Salonis?
You shut down the hangar cameras. The ones at the tower are on a different circuit, though.
Maybe he was up there, and that's what the evasion was about. You might be right, Thorg. Maybe that was where it was. That might make some sense. Ooh. I didn't see that before. Maybe that's why. Okay. I got it. Alright, so then that's fine. So I've got to figure out how to... It's not going to be easy to do that. It's not going to be easy to get through there and not be seen. Bypass the checkpoint. Okay, that was the other side. That's where I came from, looking over this way. Okay. And then, the guy that shot at me was over there. I've got to go down below. He's going to be able to see me from up there. Like, the game itself is kind of fun. It's just that, like, the problem is when you're moving the mouse, it's like there's a lag between when you move the mouse and when the stuff actually goes down and highlights. So it's not like I just go up, left, right. Like, I go down and it, like, drags it down, if you follow what I mean, as opposed to just going ding, 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 ding. No problem. Thanks for stopping by, Hove. Good to see you, man. I'll catch you soon. Sleep well. Alright, so that's... So I've got to figure out how I'm going to get... That up there is where I saw the guy. Alright, so I got to figure out how to get there without being seen. Wait. Wait, that's the build... Wait, what? No, this is the building I was already in. I already took care of this place. Why is there a guy over there? There shouldn't be a guy over there anymore. Yeah, I like the Rams logo also. There shouldn't be a guy over there. The freaking... What? Maybe... Look... See, that's... I see the prompt, but I can't... I can't jump. It's not letting me jump to it. It makes sense that that should be the one. Let's check and see. Interactive spacebar. Sprint is left shift. Interactive spacebar and sprint is left shift. There's not even a jump button. Unless as I'm sorry, I've already forgotten. Unless what Hishel was saying is true, which is that it was supposed to be the opposite way. That was lovely. Unless it was supposed to be that I was supposed to go this way to get there, and I just went a different direction. And maybe this was the checkpoint. Which would make a lot of sense. So then I would have done this, would have come down, would have defeated these guys, which means I would have had to go out there. Yeah. No, that's exactly right. Which is what he said. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. So I've got to get over into there. I've got to get over here is what I have to do. Disable that. I have to bypass the checkpoint. What checkpoint? Oh, that checkpoint? Because that's where it came from. Confused about this map, though. Okay. So the checkpoint is supposedly through there. That's the checkpoint I have to disable. Bypass checkpoint. I am Lego so far, yeah. Okay. So... Right, I can't move that. Can't open that, no. I can't go through there. So the only option then is to go up here. Bypass the okay, so then, alright. So then, yeah. So then it's got to be the way we were. So it's got to be over here. I think I did that wrong. I think I did that wrong. God damn it. This is absolutely going terribly. I'm not actually going to keep this particular run through, incidentally. That went super well. I'm using the aim. I'm holding right click to do it. YOLO! Alright, anyway. Never mind. Damn it. That did not work out. I thought I was in a different spot. But I guess I wasn't.
And that's that.
Good job. You've shut down the hangar cameras. The ones at the tower are on a different circuit, though.
Okay. So, right. Wait a second, wait a second. Oh, I'm such an idiot. This was the door that led out! Oh my god. Wile E. Coyote, super genius. A moron. Gosh, guys, I wonder how to get through the checkpoint. What are we doing on this map? Okay, over to the right. I can't believe I did that. Okay. Stay with it. Okay, let me see. So I got there. I find like this map, I don't know. I'm a little confused by what I'm looking at in the map, to be honest. So I need to check. What are my skills again? So the skills are, use skills Q, but how do I change the skills? Skills is Z. Alright. Chain shot, silent running. Okay. That guy right there. Oh my god, that guy too. Oh, that's a problem. Need to be behind that truck. Where? Oh my god. Yes. Okay. That helped. That helped. That guy right there is still a problem, but at least I've only got that guy and that guy to deal with now. It's gonna be fun. I know, right? Beautiful bear? God, that thing with the tower is going to be impossible. How can I deal with that guy in the tower? See, the problem is I can't trust that I'm going to get a headshot. That's the problem. I can't worry about that guy. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this guy. Okay, how do I switch out my... How do I switch to tranquilizers? That's a good question. I don't know. How can I will give that... I might give that a try. I want to see how I can switch... How do I switch... I see how to change weapons, but... Okay. There we go. Pistol ammo. Yeah, I do know how to chain shot. I don't know. I feel like I didn't do that right. I feel like that wasn't stealth properly. Crap, 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 crap! Damn it. No, I'm not. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Get down to the bottom. Down to the bottom. This is not. I'm not accepting this. I'm not accepting this. This is not stealth. I'm not accepting this that setup. I'm gonna do it this right goddamn way. So far, I think the only thing I don't like about this game, I mean, like, the controls could be better or whatever, but the only thing I really don't like about this game is the checkpoint system. And it's mostly just because It's mostly because I hate checkpoint systems in general. That's the only thing I don't like about it. When you can't aim, you can't chain shot. It's annoying. Try it again. No, please don't do that. Okay.
And that's that.
Good job. You've shut down the hangar cameras. The ones at the tower are on a different circuit, though.
Then I make orphans. Exactly. Now, is the tranquilizer dart like a one-shot, one-kill thing? I mean, one-shot, one tranquilizer thing? All those single father guards. I know. No one ever thinks about the guards. No one ever considers the options. You. Alright. That tower guy is going to be a huge pain in the ass. Best stealth is rocket stealth. But see, that's the thing. Like, can I tranquilize him from a distance? That, and can the tower guy see me? See, can the tower guy see me from there? Maybe. Boom. All right. Would love to get that guy's stuff, but can I get another checkpoint? Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Seat. Okay. You think I need stealth rockets, huh, Burner? There's one of the guy. Above ground. Money, 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 money. Alright, how are we doing now? Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. A one-shot trank wouldn't work. Okay. Yeah, it didn't seem like it would. It's just unfortunate because it was like, you know. I wish I had another checkpoint here. Checkpoint, yes! Okay. That's where I have to bug the tower, right? Best way to stealth is with the 300 silent rockets. It says, so, okay, so yeah, that's a question I had too. This is supposedly points of interest. This was this completely freaking useless sniper rifle. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure what this is. I think, oh, you know what it was? I know what it was. I think this is the airfield with the elite people that Mina wanted me to take out, and I did. I wish they'd put a little X over it saying that I took care of that, but anyway.
I'm in the control tower now.
Look around for any computers. They may have flight records stored on them we can use to help track Shahid.
God damn it. Stealth! That was less than effective. No, you know what? No, no, no. No, I'm not gonna, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It's not stealth. I'm not just gonna, I'm not gonna Jean-Claude Van Damme this, people. I'm not gonna Steven Seagal my way through this mission. I'm not doing it.
I'm in the control tower now.
Look around for any computers. They may have flight records stored on them we can use to help track Shahid.
Hey, what's up, Kais? I'm guessing because of the door opening, Thorg. Oh my god, look at that. That's cool. Okay. Oh god. Woohoo! This is not going to end well. Okay. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. What's up, X-Men? Could have been worse. Promising. Guards down below. We got one guard right there. Alright. $5,000. $2,500. Come on, this is all you got for me? Oh, let's not mess this up.
Receiving. Link strong, we're good. Now get out of there.
Okay. Woo! Objectives completed 9 out of 9. 900 experience from objectives. 120 experience. 225 earned. 10 loot. Bonus objective. Encountered and killed Shahid's elite guards. Should make future attempts to eliminate Shahid much easier. Oh, in future places. Oh, I thought that that was just in this mission. So that's going to help with future missions? Reaching Shahid should meet with less resistance when his location is discovered. Oh, nice. Oh, what's up, Scriptlet? How long have I been playing this? Probably about 3.5 hours, 4 hours almost. So, but the question then is, like, did I mess up? Most effective weapon, hands. 12 guys knocked out. So the only question I have, though, is... did I miss something on that first floor, though? Did I miss something on the first floor that I should have gone to, do you guys think? Alright, sounds good. Good night, Net. Does anybody know? Did I miss something on that first floor that I should have gone back to?
Mike, you made it back from the airfield. I was worried that once you were spotted...
Security was heavier than I was expecting. Still, I should have been more careful.
I noticed the security. It may be a good sign. It means the airfield is important to Al-Samad. It may be a problem in the future, though. If Shahid feels we're onto him, he'll bring his elite guard in, which could make your upcoming missions more difficult.
We'll see. I think I'll get by.
I took out his
Is the
elite
bug
guards.
transmitting?
Loud and clear, no problems. We have Parker and some of the other analysts on it now. Shouldn't be much longer.
All right, then. Let me know once you found something.
Will do. And again, good job.
All right, I need to check. Let me see. Oh, you know what that means? That means I didn't save it. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. First of all, see, I should have saved the checkpoint. God damn it. I should have saved the checkpoint. Well, here's my point. It said 9 out of 9 objectives. Thorg, does my missing that intelligence, like, screw me as far as, like, game options? Like, is that going to be, like, critical stuff that I missed that I'm going to be annoyed at later? Like, do I have to play through, like, half of that mission again just to get back there or not? Do you know? Because I'm concerned that that's the case. I'm concerned that, like, I did that, and then all of a sudden, like, I didn't, you know? And I need to reload that checkpoint. Do you have any idea? I don't mind missing out on money. I just don't want to miss out on, like, you know, parts of the game, and they're going to be like, well, you didn't do blah, blah, blah. You know? Nothing major. All right. Oh, check out the... What the hell kind of pipe fixture is that? Wow, that's very, elaborate. You do love ceiling fans here. Nothing major? Okay. Alright. What do we got for email? Confirming that bug is live and responding with the nominal parameters. All inbound and outgoing communications to the control tower is showing up on our servers. Not too much longer, Kill, because it's already... I believe it's already... Yeah, it's already past 2 my time, so... probably not much longer, I would guess. I wanted to be up earlier tonight, but I was watching Tall Heights, which was awesome times. I already know about the slush fund. I know about that. I know about that. Let's take a look at that clearinghouse. Alright, so the next thing would be intel on whatever I'm going to do next. Nasri, the weapon dealer. Interesting. Reduction in enemy strength on the arms dealer mission. Detailed map of Nasri's security systems. I feel like I would automatically always get these. I don't see any reason why I would never not do these. You know? Alright, I feels to me like Nasri the arms dealer is the next logical step. So we're going to buy that. We're going to reduce the enemy strength, of course. And we're going to get a mission map. Lovely. Okay. Never used any of those. Man, that tactical utility armor is crazy. So good. Look at that thing. 45 endurance. +1 upgrade slots. +1 inventory space. Like, it's nuts. So good. Slight bonus. Slightly reduces enemy sight range is a cool idea at some point, but I don't think for right now. Okay. Gadgets. Nah, I think I'm going to save the... Well, wait a minute. Increases number of first aid kits carried. Damage of explosive grenade blasts. Improves duration of EMP charges. Alright, so there's a couple of those. That I like those, but I don't know. It might be unnecessary as far as cost. I can sell the pistol I'm not using. Yeah, right now I'm just using the original pistol, though. Hey, Stolpen. Yeah, I don't have an extra pistol at the moment. I have those. I have that. I have that. Oh, yeah, the infrared flash bulb. That reminds me, I got an infrared flash bulb when I was in there, and I don't remember if I think I probably already had it on my armor, but I want to check. Pretty sure I already had it on here. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. Now I have an infrared flash bulb, and I got that one for free. Lovely. Cool. Alright. Alright, let's check our intel, shall we? So we've got 2. Nasri the arms dealer. Stolen missiles have been tracked to a black market arms dealer, Omar Mohammed bin Nasri. Set up camp at an abandoned palace outside Zalim. Break into Nasri's compound and find out everything he knows about the Hallbeck missiles. Yancey's handling this, huh? Okay. Alright. Let's take a look at the factions first. That's the same percentage, that's the same percentage. That's the same percentage, and that's the same percentage. How about individuals? Same percentage. Same percentage. 100%, which I think I already had 100% on him, yeah. Darcy, same percentage, same percentage, same percentage. sworn I got information on somebody else. I don't know. I thought it told me I got information on somebody else, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, that's one thing I want to check. I've got 1 AP, huh? That's not going to be enough. Just curious. Shadow Operative allows an agent to move unseen. Activated, you're invisible for the duration of the ability, or until you run, fire a weapon, or throw an object. Wow. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Silent running makes all walking and running completely silent. Concealment. Evasion. Shadow Operative. I assume that just means like uber level. Yeah, 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Evasion, 5 seconds. Wow. Wow. That stealth is no joke. Okay. Okay. So... Okay, so let's delete a few of these so I don't get confused. Awesome. There we go. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah. I kind of dig this, guys. I gotta say, it's, you know, the controls are clunky, but I'm kind of digging it. You know, I was always jonesing. I've been jonesing for an espionage game, and I'm kind of, I don't know. It's an espionage game, and I'm kind of digging it. What's up, Heroes 7, Samurai Warriors 4, NBA 2K16, Escapist Walking Dead, RPG Maker, Speedrunners, Paradox Publisher Weekend, Block and Load, Double Fine, Minecraft Story Mode. Yeah, so I don't know what you guys think, but I'm actually kind of enjoying it. I'm having fun with it, I think. We'll see if I still feel that way, you know, later on, but yeah, I'm kind of digging, it does have charm. There's something about it that I kind of like. Poorly delivered and clunky charm, but charm, yes. Well, we will see how much the poorly delivered and clunky charm kind of continues. All right, well, oh, and I was right, I owed you guys a short story reading, and I didn't do it. I forgot about that. Okay, I have to do that. I will do that either tomorrow or Saturday. Without fail, I will deliver you guys the short story reading. Yeah, that's kind of the way I feel, Gorzer. Despite the derpiness, it looks fun. I totally agree with that. All right, folks. So I'm going to sign off here in just a couple of moments, but I do want to do a couple things. Number one, we're going to do our giveaway and our raid. Well, Saudi Arabia is arguably the least interesting part of the game. Right. That's what a lot of people... Right. I've heard the exact same thing. So, couple things, guys, that we need to do, that we need to be doing soon. And that is either tomorrow or Saturday, I will put up the poll for October's game that you would like me to play. For those of you who don't know, my Patreon, which is this thing that you see right over here, that Patreon allows basically the channel to have certain benefits, including a game that you get an opportunity to play, and you guys vote on one. So far, you guys suggested Chrono Trigger, which I not only tried, but ended up playing and finishing. Sam and Max Hit the Road, which was the same thing. And then Shadowrun Genesis, which I played and liked, but I'm not going to... I played a lot of Shadowrun, and so I'm kind of taking a break from Shadowrun stuff for a bit. But that was another option. So we will have a poll that we'll set up probably either tomorrow or Saturday, in which we'll put up possible games for me to play, so you guys can think a little bit about that going forward. Speaking of that Patreon, this is the last night, remember, this is the last day for anything that's going to happen next month. So if you are interested in subbing to me, if that's always been something you wanted to do and you're waiting for me to get my sub button, until I get my sub button and get the channel partnered, this is the way to actually do it. There are a lot of benefits over there, including being entered in a $5, for the $5 level, being entered in a Patreon-only draw. $10 level, I actually enter you in I write an epic poem for you, which I've done before. And if we can get to the $250 level, I'll actually be doing a marathon session once every other month, starting this coming month, and it will be a marathon session of either Zelda, Metroid, or Castlevania, maybe even Gran Turismo, but I'm leaning towards maybe Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and probably Link to the Past, using my handy-dandy Retron 5. So that's what I'm looking to do, but this is the last night for it. So if we don't get to that 250 level, then we're going to have to wait until next month. Either way, though, it looks like we are going to be able to have the voiceover, which is going to happen next month, which is awesome. And obviously, we're going to be able to have you guys choose a game for me. So that's something to think about. Exclamation point Arvtreon will be the thing that you do to get over to my Patreon. So if you're interested, would love to get your support there. Please follow the channel if you haven't done so already. Please check out my YouTube with ArvTube, and please check out my Steam group with Steam Group, exclamation point Steam Group. Now, with all that said, we are now going to be doing a giveaway. And the giveaway tonight is going to be as follows. You will have a choice of one of the 3 following games. Here are your choices, folks. Choice number 1 is going to come to you courtesy of... Thank you, Kilobyte. Choice number 1 comes to you courtesy of... Let's see... Let's make the first one from Kilobyte. And this one I'm actually going to do a little bit differently. This one is going to be RPG Maker VX Ace. I don't know if that's 60 or 510. Maybe it's XV Ace. Anyway, RPG Maker Ace. Which is a Humble Bundle code. So if you're interested in trying your hand at making an RPG, you might want to give that a shot. So that again is going to be RPG Maker Ace. That's choice number 1, courtesy of Kilobyte. Choice number 2, which is courtesy of our friend Brahms, is the game Home. So choice number 2, courtesy of Brahms, is Home. And choice number 3, oh nice, good luck, Glob. You'll do fine, man. Choice number 3, courtesy of Earth Machine. This is a new one, and it is Sir, You Are Being Hunted. That is choice number 3. So again, your choices are from Kilobyte, RPG Maker Ace. That's choice number 1. Choice number 2 from Brahms is Home. And choice number 3 from Earth Machine is Sir, You Are Being Hunted. And the giveaway for tonight is... is Lumberjack. Foom, what's up, bro? Hey, it's King Foom. What's up, Foom? How you doing, man? Please type the word Lumberjack if you're interested in entering the giveaway. What is up, Foom? Foom, how was TwitchCon, man? How was TwitchCon and everything after? How was life, the universe, and everything, sir? If you guys are not already following Foom, you should be. Foom's obviously a very, very fine streamer. And been around Twitch for a long time and has taught me quite a bit. So you just got into town an hour ago. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome, man. So was it all good in the hood? Did you like it? Lumbersexual. Jumberlack. While you guys are entering this contest, I'm going to take a look and see who we're going to raid. Who we're going to raid? Who are we going to raid? Too Fast was a blur. The rest was good but long. Nice, nice. That's awesome, man. Well, it kind of feels like it was sort of your, you know, it was kind of your setup. You know what I mean? Like I felt like it's kind of made for you. It almost feels like to me. So that's awesome, man. Congratulations. I'm glad to hear it. And Foom, I don't know if you saw my my email regarding the hopefully D&D stuff, which would not be starting the 3rd. It looks more likely like it would be starting on October 10th, I'm guessing. I don't know for sure, but it looks like we're leaning towards October 10th for character creation. Possibly, it's not confirmed. But, yeah, so if you haven't had a chance, I know you just got back, but check it out if you haven't already, because we're looking forward to some fun times on the pen and paper. You missed an interesting Icewind Dale session, I'll just say that. But welcome back, man. It's good to see you back. Good to have you back in the fold, sir. No. That's fine. That's fine. I wasn't telling you to look at it now. I was just saying, like, check it out. All right, last call. The current chance of winning is 11.111111%. And by the way, while you guys are finishing up entering, I will mention that I'm going to be playing Alpha Protocol. That's going to be the focus, my solo focus for the next couple of weeks. Again, with some D&D thrown in there here and there. Hopefully, with all luck, I am going to be done with that just in time to be able to start the second Phoenix Wright game, which I would then bring in the R Vocalists on. After that, it depends. Either Sword Coast Legend, if that's ready, possibly Arkham Knight. And I've been jonesing to play a Sherlock Holmes game as well, so we'll see whether or not I want to do something like that. But those are all possibilities down the line. We will see how things go. On the Pen and Pixel show, which is the show that I run over at goodoldgames.com, we're going to be continuing with Star Trek 25th Anniversary on Tuesday night, by the way, so please make sure to check that out. RPG Maker, Home, and Sir, you're being on it. Thanks, Crows. Yeah, and please do not enter if you're not interested in winning. No, not Gone Home. The game is just called Home. Thanks, Shadowed. Yeah, the game is just called Home. Thanks, dude. It's just GOG. It's weird though, just calling it GOG. You know? It's like when Kentucky Fried Chicken changed to just KFC. That was just weird. Just strange. All right, and the winner. Yay, Hishel. Congratulations. See that, Hishel? You get in there, and there we go. Hacks. And by the way, for those of you new to the stream, when someone wins, it's usually traditional for everyone to claim that it's hacked and rigged, even though it isn't. So, just letting you know. Congratulations, Hishel. Gogcom. So, what would you like, Hishel? What can I do for you? Which of the games would you prefer? I like it when new folks win, too. That's awesome. It's impossible. What's up with Intent? And by the way, don't forget to stick around because we're going to be doing a raid right after this. They call it GOG. Oh. GOG. G2G. I select, Sir, you are being hunted. Excellent. This is a Humble Bundle code. I'm going to send this to you via Twitch private message, Hishel, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, by the way. And if you would be kind enough just to let me know when you've received it, sorry, if you could let me know that it works. That's what I wanted to say. If you could let me know that it works, because sometimes, usually these things work, but occasionally we've had a situation where a Humble Bundle code doesn't work for whatever reason. So if you could let me know, that would be awesome. And let's see, hang on a second. Okay, Humble Bundle code is on its way to you. I liked Alpha Protocol. Yeah, I mean, I'm liking it so far. I mean, it is clunky. It is clunky. It's, you know, I mean, it's Obsidian, so it's early Obsidian, so earlier Obsidian was bound to be clunky. But I'm still enjoying it nonetheless. So, you know, hopefully that will continue. I mostly managed to be stealthy, actually. No, it's not true. I reloaded enough times to make sure that it was going to be stealthy. So I feel like I fulfilled my, you know, God-given duty that was, you know, provided to me, which was to keep the stealth going. Okay, so we're going to do a raid, folks, now. And the way that we do raids here... Awesome! Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know, and congratulations again. All right, we're going to do this, folks. The way you do ARV Raid in my channel is you do the Arvanauts Have Landed, followed by Volcania. That's capital V-O-L-C-A-N-I-A. But the key is not to do this until you hear my audio outro. Once you hear my audio outro, then you put those in the place where I'm going to put in just a moment in chat, and we do that like a mighty stream, okay? But you want to make sure that you wait until that actually happens. So please do not do it until you actually hear the audio outro. As for me, I'm going to be back on with you. I may or may not be able to get on tomorrow for a special bonus cast. I don't know. But I'll definitely be on Saturday night, probably with some more Alpha Protocol is my guess. And then, of course, back to next week, back to our regular schedule starting on Tuesday with Pen and Pixels, Good Old Games at 8 o'clock. Sorry, GOG, at 8 p.m. Eastern, 12 a.m. GMT, 8 until 10, and then back over on my channel from about 10:15 or so until about 1 o'clock or so on Tuesdays. That's what we're looking at next. Okay, with that said, we're going to be heading over to do the raid, but before I do that, I want to thank everyone who made this a fun stream tonight. Thanks to my awesome mods, as always. Thanks to Apples, to Backburner, to Demiser, to Kilobyte, to Satobo, to Lego Freak, to Shadowed Mage, and to Thorg. Thank you guys all so much. Love you all. You are the best mods on Twitch, as I've often said. Thanks to all my regulars, to Acclimative, to Axeman, Beautiful Bear, Blackberry Bear, Capoeirist Mike, Dark Akkad, to Game Crashers, what's up, Rob? To Ghost SSD, to Ghost #1 Fan, to Glob Monkey, all regulars of mine, thank you all very, very much. Hishel Gwerzer, I hope you like what you saw and heard and will follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and congratulations. Thanks to Keyboy, who I think is new here. I don't think I've seen you here before, Keyboy, so I hope you like what you saw and heard and will follow. Of course, King Foom, one of my regulars, member of the Infinity Beyond crew, great streamer himself. Go and make sure you give him a follow also. Thank you to Keist2, to Mercurius. Thank you to MK4012, to Mano, who you should also be following, good streamer. Thank you to Riverdusk, to Roix, to Scriptlet, to Salonis, to The Grows, to Warp Code, and to Wolf Boy. Thank you all so much. I appreciate everything that you guys always do. Please spread the word about the stream, and please, again, support this Patreon, because once we're done this evening, once we get to tomorrow and I wake up in the morning, whatever the Patreon is at, that's what we're going with. So if it's still at 226, then that's what we're going to have for the month. So if you want to see me do that marathon, again, we need to get that up to the 250 level in the next couple of hours. But otherwise, thank you so much for your support as always, and I'll catch you wonderful people either Friday or Saturday. Now we are going to be going here. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Again, don't do this until you hear my audio outro. We are going to go over here to tabletopping. Dave is over in his stream. He's actually doing a 24-hour D&D stream, and he's actually raising money for Extra Life, and he's up to $2,500 over there. So when you go over there, give him some love. He's a good streamer. We've rated him before, and see what we can do to help support him with Extra Life as well. As for me, I'll catch all you wonderful people either tomorrow or Saturday with some more Alpha Protocol, then Pen and Pixels next week, and hopefully some D&D down the line, and also short story reading coming very soon. Till I talk to you next time, follow all the things. Make sure you check out the Steam group and the YouTube, and of course, please support the Patreon if you can, and thank you all so very much. Love you all. Be good to each other. Have a good night.
Fresh and new, when it all seemed clear to you, when your aim was straight and true. Were your mind untroubled by the questions in the dark, content to play your part, open pathways to your heart? Were your life untainted by a host of broken dreams, when all your acts were queens, understood all that it means? Could you have understood the way your life was bound? Did you ever wonder how you got from there to now? Oh yes, you're gonna fly away from here, where the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear, drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends, where the trouble never ends, and there's always just one more day left to go. try and take a different tack. You can turn and face your demons, or you can give yourself a break. You can go a new direction, life is only what you make. When it comes to your own vision, when you got to see it through, you know you've got to make it do. You know it's all been up to you. Cause here I stand here waiting, trying to make a brand new start. Cause it's finally dawned.